Hello guys and welcome back to today's video. I am obviously shooting from a different location than is usual. I'm actually in Accra, Ghana as I do this video. And you guys, as you already know, I travel a lot. And sometimes I just want to enjoy the spaces that I am in. I want to have experiences just like a normal tourist would without the hassle of having to create the content. And when you're solo, traveling solo, this is easier said than done. So I have experience, like when I'm in Europe, never a problem. South America, Brazil, Argentina, same. And the reason is because of something called Airbnb Experiences. So just a quick refresher, Airbnb Experiences isn't about renting that spare room in your house. It's basically about offering unique and authentic experiences. And here could be photography tours, it could be food crawls, it could be market visits, it could be cooking classes, music jams, hike, you just name it, anything that is authentic to you or even just to your own country. That is where Airbnb experiences come in. And basically, it's something that a traveler like myself or yourself would be interested in booking and paying for. So, why this kind of side hustle works is because you get to earn extra money, and Airbnb actually pays in US dollars to your PayPal account. I have done it before. And then there is a global audience that you get exposed to because when you list your experience on the Airbnb platform, you're basically just showcasing yourself to the entire world, and anyone on the platform can book your experience. And that basically means you build your global networks. And Airbnb already has millions of travelers who are already browsing the platform. And then, of course, there's a cultural pride. Sorry, people are going to just pay you to show off your skills, your city, to share your story, how you know best. So I have used Airbnb experiences personally. I did a photo walk in Paris. I have done a cooking class in Buenos Aires. I have done a Instagram photo tour in Brazil, and just to name a few. Now imagine my frustration in Accra. I was ready to pay for maybe a curated food crawl or a content creator buddy day or even just a live drumming workshop. But guess what, guys? I scouted the entire Airbnb experiences platform and there was zero providers, guys, like zero, nada, zilch. There wasn't even a single provider. So we're talking about money literally sitting on the table. So how do you start your own Airbnb experiences? It's very, very easy. Simply download the Airbnb app. And then now, instead of listing yourself as a host, you're gonna, okay, fine, you're gonna list yourself like a host, sort of, but you're gonna be providing experiences instead of an extra room in your house. So, step number one, pick your strength because you're not just going to be offering every single service that is available in the market. Do you love food? Offer local street food, cooking traditional meals together, for example. If you're into culture, you could pick a storytelling night, folk tales, and drumming. If, let's say, you are a photographer or you're interested in social media, then you could probably offer something like professional photo shoot at hidden spots in Nairobi. If you're into fitness, maybe you could do a sunrise yoga by the beach if you are close to a beach town. So once you've already done that, you're already signed up as a host on Airbnb. Just go to airbnb.com/host/experiences. And then, as I said, it is free to create an account. You've already identified your strength and what you are interested in. Now, step number three, you have to design your experience. And my advice for you, keep it to no more than 3 hours. 2 to 3 is a sweet spot. And then give it a fun title. So, for example, instead of saying something like food tour, you could say Taste Accra in 10 bites. Okay, so that makes it a little bit more fancy and it makes sure that you're always booked out, you're always sold out. And then price it smart. Okay, so make sure as you're designing your experience, keep it 2 to 3 hours, give it a fun title, and then price in a very smart manner. Start something affordable like $15 to $30 so you can get those initial reviews, and then increase once the reviews start coming in and you're offering some really good service and you're getting 5-star reviews. And then of course you want to add photos and a story. So I would advise you to show real pictures of yourself while you are providing these experiences. Also, you could talk to your guests before the experience and just let them know, okay, I am new to this thing, or even if I'm not new, I have been offering it, but informally now I want to make it formal and I'm going to need those initial social proof. So may I take pictures of you? May I take videos of you? Because this will help you, especially if you need to cross post even on your social media, or even to provide it in other in your own website, for example. And then once you have added photos and the story, so let's say, for example, if it is a cooking class, show the fresh market, the cooking process, and of course, the final dish, okay? If let's say it's an Instagram tour, make sure like you can link the pages of your guests, or you can just take some of the pictures. This is what we did, or you can tag them. And then, most importantly, step number 5, promote and host your experience. So once it is live, share it on your socials, share it on your WhatsApp status, share it on all social media platforms where you have presence. And then when bookings come, host with warmth. Like, just be that nice person. Don't start giving your guests attitude. Don't con your hosts. Just give a good service. If there are hurdles, there are challenges which are bound to happen, just communicate them. Because what you're interested in, making sure that your guest feels like it was worth having a local do this with me or share this with me. Because what you're looking for is to make sure that you get that initial social proof, but also talk to your guests to give you reviews, because reviews is what is gonna really sell. Because with the Airbnb platform, you cannot give a review unless you actually paid for a service. So that gives you clear social proof. So one pro hack, if you are shy or you don't want to be the face of your experience, which I highly recommend against, but I mean, not everybody is comfortable being the face of the experience. You can partner with a friend who's more extroverted and more out there, and one can handle hosting. Okay, so maybe one of you can handle the hosting, the other one can be handling taking photos and videos, and then you just split the earnings. You don't have to do the entire hosting by yourself. And trust me, my dear people, the demand is there. I'm speaking from experience. I have actually been an Airbnb Experiences host. Um, the travelers are there. The platform is there. What is remaining is for you to show up. So I'm encouraging you, please show up. And next time I land in your city, I'd rather book your experience than struggle to do it by myself. So if you set it up right, I am almost certain that the steady dollars will be flying your way and you're going to be able to afford travel just like I do. Thank you guys for staying to the very end. I will definitely see you on the next one. And when you set up your Airbnb experience, please come to this video and put the link here. You might never know, your first guest could be here right on this video. See you on the next one. Bye, guys. Short little dance. What do you guys think of my? I love it, guys. Accra is really hot, so yeah.